Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Fire Force, Chapter 288. Okay, last chapter, we had this whole thing about Home becoming a god. Kind of weird. Yeah. There was, like, no mention of her ever becoming a god, so... then all of a sudden, she is one. So it's like, goals succeeded, but then it's like there was never that goal that I'm aware of. Then she comes up with the proposal of like, okay, give me a salvation that is greater than death, and that's where we left off. So yeah, I think the one I would think is just life. That's what I said last chapter, and I haven't been able to think of one since. So anyway, let's see here. We got a color cover entering the final arc. We're just now entering the final arc. I thought we were in the final arc. I came back to this series in January and was like, oh, I bet there's going to be like 4 more chapters. And then, you know, remember what, if anyone watched that video, it's like, I literally kind of thought that there were so many series that I jump into or re-enter, you know, like this one. And it's like, and then a few chapters later it's over. So, but yeah. So let's see here. Destined brothers bring us salvation. Okay. Ooh, 17 million copies in circulation. Nice. Let's see. Pray and hope for salvation and death. Now that's Home's thing. What is salvation? Okay, let's see here. Nowadays, it's completely normal to help someone in the face of danger. The stronger salvation is, the stronger despair gets. Despair brings salvation, and salvation brings despair. How can that cycle be stopped? You should understand, since you're a fire soldier, Shinra. This cycle of salvation and despair is brought by fate itself. And there's death on a chain. And yeah, each link is alternating colors. And the only way out of it is death. He's like, oh shit. There's no way death is the only salvation. It's impossible that everyone wishes for death. On the surface, that's correct. But what about deep within people's minds? Even people who held life in high regard and hoped for salvation still chose death. Amaterasu has supported humanity's revival and their prosperity. These 2 girls are the very life force of mankind, and yet... 2 girls? 2 broke girls? What the hell are you talking about? Okay. They learned of this cycle and accepted it because nothing lasts forever in this world. I'm confused. Oh. It's Iris. And I'm not quite sure who the other one is, to be honest. Inca? They're on... No way. She accepted the salvation of death that I offered her. You son of a bitch. I don't think you did. Don't try to make it sound nice. You murdered her, brother. Okay, so Shinra's like, you killed Sister Iris. And he rushes in there and you get repelled real easily. What will you do then? Kill me? You fucking bet I am. No! Cycle continued. Forgive her then. That's usually the thing that stops the revenge cycle. I'm going to kill you and put an end to this stupid cycle. Then you surely understand salvation can be brought on through death. Stop, brother. You're just playing into God's hands. Oh, so you're saying she is a god now. Okay. Still don't get that. How dare you kill the sister? I'll never forgive you. I swear those spires just keep getting taller. Let's see here. Shinra, you've always been motivated by rage and revenge, have you not? The rage of having your family stolen from you won't be erased until you kill me. You must not lose yourself to anger. Well, technically, he's only lost part of his family, so. And if they can find his mother, which I think. No, wait, she's actually been eradicated, hasn't she? She was eradicated by, Leon, right? I mean, at least you have Show. You can live on. Let's see here. You must not lose yourself to anger. Look at me. I'm with you now, sister. And now all the little interactions they've had and their trip to the cemetery. Aw, thank you for your concern. His heart is wrenching. You must not allow yourself to be swallowed up by anger. Listen to me. I'm the monotone person who does not give in to emotion at all. Stay calm, brother. I'm getting real close to that impalement, huh? Anger is the best trigger to bring out death and despair. You're right. Thanks, Show. Calm yourself. You can do it, brother. The relief after achieving revenge may suppress your anger, but the feelings will never truly disappear. My brother fights not only for revenge, but for the sake of human lives. This fight isn't for revenge, it's to protect all of humanity. Oh, he's about to pull his sword out. For the sake of our remaining comrades. Brother, it's time. Okay, so we're gonna do some time travel nonsense again. After using my ability, you can still move, right? Of course, I'm your brother after all. Okay, so they're going in there with time stops. Let's end this. For our comrades. And his foot goes in and, oh my god, she can still dodge? Or did they just phase through her? I mean, I think they just phased right through her. Oh, shit. Did you do something? My blade, my kick. Only you and I can move during the stop time. Home didn't move an inch, and yet our attacks didn't reach. To be continued in chapter 289, Becoming One. Okay, so I'm guessing this is just a projection of Home and the whole becoming one. You've become one with the Evangelist. So, I still don't think I'm saying that right. So, like, that's just a projection to talk to you. Because that one doesn't seem to move at all in the back. So, it's like, attack it. See what happens. I mean, no really lost effort here at this point. Unless they're both holograms or illusions or something. I don't know. Heat hallucinations, maybe at this point. I don't know. But yeah, that could be what's going on. But yeah, fighting for those who remain, that it's kind of like why you go to a funeral. It's not necessarily for the one who is departed, it is for those of the family that is remaining. You know. So yeah. Homie, you done messed up. But I think she gave in and became a monster and didn't even know about it. I mean, she's seen all the despair and all that stuff, became a saint because she corrupted by all the evil in the world, all that kind of crap. But it's like, I think she's kind of been deceived. There has to be. She never really got to see the good. The dark side of people's minds corrupted so easily. So, yeah, I'm thinking she's been used at this point. I mean, that's probably been obvious up to this point, but you know. So, yeah, her becoming one with the Evangelist, it makes the most sense, and that's just a projection. So, I would say if neither one of them are solid, then go to the Amaterasu in the background and just try to wreck that shit. But anyway, so Iris is dead. That sucks, unless that's a lie. I mean, the fact that Shinra didn't go up there, and I mean, Sho could go check it out, especially now that the time's frozen. They could, like, investigate to see if those are actually the bodies. And I'm not even sure exactly who the other person was. It might have been Inca, but they looked naked, and she wasn't naked when she died. So, correct me if I'm wrong if that's Inca or not. But, yeah, weird things continue to happen. But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Help me reach 500 subs by the end of October. 500, 500. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and how ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quiche-lings, let the fires of passion of protecting those you care, and for those who remain, burn brightly. Burn. Burn!